Hello, hope you're good wherever you are in the world. Today I just wanted to discuss presence as a man. It's a really, really valuable trait. Being aware of the world around you and interacting with things in time is so underestimated as a skill. I may have talked about it in a previous video, but I feel like I need to go deeper with this. Being able to observe people is far more important, far better, far more useful skill than being able to interpret what they say. Because people say a lot of things, as you will find out in this world, and they don't match their actions. Actions, it's cliche, but actions speak far louder than words. You can see through a lot of bullshit if you're present. If you're up in your head, you're not going to take in all the other information that is being portrayed in front of you, and you develop this skill over time. That's not the only reason to be present. Being present allows you to fully engage in any situation, so you're getting more from your walks in nature, if that's what floats your boat, or when you're playing football. The more present you are, the more you get from it. And if you're learning a specific subject, the more present you are with that subject and not thinking about what you're going to do after, the more you get from it, the more efficient you are with your time. And we don't get that much in this world, as anyone over the age of 20 kind of realizes, like, this time is going to go quick, like, you need to make the most of it. So the more present you are, the more you get out of life. And this skill is developed over time. You develop it by working on if you're always in the past, you need to work on the problems that are constantly top of mind for you, that are causing trouble for you. Or if you're always in the future, you obviously have fear of what's going to happen, you're quite anxious. So they're things you can work on with a therapist, or just yourself, just exploring why you feel like that, what caused that, what can you do to maybe massage that out so you can be in the moment and present with the people around you. Because if in a dangerous situation, they need you to be there, present, and be able to act quickly. I can't overemphasize the importance of this. This is something I'm still working on. It's always going to be an ongoing project. There you go. But it's a huge asset if you can develop it. So with presence, it's listening to yourself in the moment, being able to say no to things when it doesn't sit well with you. And it's developed by spending time with people that challenge you, inspire you, have generally positive energy, because negative energy can drag you down and put you in your head a bit. Making solid eye contact with people is really useful. That keeps you present and you really listen to them. Because if you don't enjoy a social interaction, why have it? So when you are having it, really be present and look in their eyes and try to understand how this other person's feeling and empathize with them. Also, don't just stare like a motherfucker in their eyes non-stop, like nod, and it's the skill you develop. Have soft eyes when they're talking about things that may have hurt them. It just active listening, I believe it's called, is just responding in a way to what they say with your facial expressions, including your eye contact. Another way to develop this is just go for walks with no music, no phone, no nothing, just literally taking in the world around you, becoming bored. I struggle to be bored these days with all the easy access to your phone, but being bored is where your mind gets to rest and you can learn to be more present, and it's actually when the best ideas come to you. So you can also Practice yoga and meditation. They are great ways to stay in touch with your body and get out of your head to an extent. This is something I have incorporated into my own routine, and it is helping with my ability to be present. Another thing that helps is decluttering everything. Like, if you've got a messy house or a messy room, like simple, Jordan Peterson's first thing and everyone makes fun of is cleaning the room. But the reason behind it is because your mind just becomes scattered. If you're in a nice, organized place, your mind feels better. It does reflect your environment, and it helps you be present again. And then another thing is like looking after yourself. So taking baths, like however you relax, like look after yourself and reward yourself in a positive way that isn't with drugs or alcohol, which maybe some other people's or some people's way of rewarding themselves is like huge alcohol binges or yeah, anyway, positive ones like walking on barefoot on grass, yeah, or like just slow down and connect with nature. Walking in the woods works for me, or like I love Lake District camping for that reason. It brings me back to nature and more grounded, especially with a friend. Even by yourself, it's a great experience and really helps with being present. Sweet. So I hope you took some value from that video and you become more present in life, and you can benefit yourself and people around you just by developing this skill. And it's not something that costs money. It's time, effort, and understanding the benefits really make it a lot easier to incorporate into your daily life. Sweet. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.